I'm Nancy with Ladybugs Flowers and Rustic Decor, and today we're going to be making just a little simple cutting board. It's thin, not nothing thick. Um, Christmas decor. I'm gonna be putting a barn on it that's got a little Christmas wreath and um, just a snowy day, mountains in the background. But anyways, I did design it on Microsoft Designs, so that's what we're going to be doing. First, I want to paint this little cutting board. It's a little mini one, and I'm painting it a dark brown. I need some more paint brushes, so I just grab this sponge to paint it. So we're going to get this painted. And then we're going to Mod Podge the little Christmas scene picture on. All right, I'm gonna blow dry this. All right, now we're gonna paint the other side to match. And I'm gonna blow dry this side. Okay, then we're just going to put some Mod Podge on the back side of our picture. Try not to sprinkle it up. You're trying to get enough on it to get it to stick. Then I'm just gonna place it try to right in the middle of our cutting board, and you just wipe down on it. Then I am going to take some of the Mod Podge and put it over the top of the picture. To secure it. Then I'm going to blow dry that. Then what I want to do, this is what it looks like, is I want to take a little bit of, I hope everyone's had a wonderful day. I'm still tired from selling chickens. Very tiresome. Alright, I'm going to blow dry this. And that's the way it's going to look. You can see. I might give it a little more of a dab of the lighter. I need to put my glasses on where I can see better. I might just have it all over the place and think it looks good until I get um, my glasses on. Okay. I'm going to try this one more time. Then, what I am going to do, a bow with this red and white fabric. More of a red and I guess a creamy look. And I am wanting it to look rustic looking, so it's not gonna be. I also want to take, let me set this out of the way. This is kind of, it looks like burlap, but they do call it like a jute ribbon. So I'm just going to cut some of it off to go with my red and, I mean, I guess that's white, but that red's blended in real good with it, so it don't, the white, you can see it of course, but it don't, looks more creamyish. Cut some of this. I like using this because it is like a stiffer material. Alright, I need more, we'll cut off some more. But I don't think we will. What I'm gonna do is get a piece of string. I don't have a bow maker. This is our jute. Lay it down. Take a piece of our fabric. And what I'm going to do is now is just loop it back and forth. and just set it down there. Take my jute ribbon and do the same thing. And just lay it down in the middle of that, making sure your tails are sticking out. And it is good to have like a bow maker. I just had never purchased one. So we're going to do the same thing with this one. Trying to make our little loops about the same. And I'm just going to lay that down. And do the same thing again with our jute ribbon. And it don't look like I have enough to make it back around. So I'm just going to set it in there. Do our flop. Kind of get a little confused on which way I'm supposed to be going. Alright. I want to see which side looks like it's got more tails. That way it'll be even. And we got one more piece of jute that we're going to do. I think I'm going to leave that hanging and put it the opposite direction than what I had put that one. And then what you do is just take your string and just bring it up and tie it together. I about got it too small. I might need another piece of string. I think I do. So I'm going to cut us off another piece. Make it just a little bit longer. Tie that off real good. And then there's our little messy bow. I usually do little frillies, but it still looks like frillies to me. Get our tails hanging. I'm going to cut this one off just a little bit. Maybe them two because they're a little longer. Then I'm going to cut my string back. I need to get that tail around where you can see it. Then I'm just going to take it and just glue it right in the middle. Get this out of my way. I'm just going to put glue on that jute string, rope, whatever. Of course, you know I got my glue going. And I do want it to be right in the middle. And we'll go ahead, since it's jute, it's a little frill. Just jerk a little bit of it off the ends to join the rest of it. Alright, there's our little bow. You can shape it, do whatever you want to with it. I think it's cute. But then we're going to take, since the barn does have a Christmas um, so what I'm going to do is just take this greenery, just cut some of it, cut it in half. I'm going to set the part that I cut in half on the back side. That way you don't see where it's been cut as well. And I'm just going to put it right here. Some glue right there in the middle. Even though I'm going to kind of point it to the side. But what I'm going to do with this one is point it downward to the side of it. Instead of both of them being up. Then I do want to take a few berries. And glue them down on each side. Trying to make sure both of them are glued. Kind of want it to lay down. Then I'm going to take two of my little rusty bells that I did make. They was silver, but I took bleach. I looked it up and it said use bleach and leave it in there in a little jar. Leave your bales soaking for 24 hours. Take them out and then put um, apple cider vinegar in the same little jar and then put like 2 tablespoons, teaspoons of salt in it and shake it up. But then put your bales back in there and let them sit for another 24 hours. And they did turn out with a rusty look. I probably could have left them a little longer and they would have been more than what they are. But I thought, well, how neat. So I went to the Dollar Tree and purchased my little bales and rusted them up myself. I'm gonna glue that berry up because I see, the berries want to come apart sometimes. Then you see the little white. Well, I don't want to see that white on there. If you can help it. Glue that down to where maybe you don't see it. Then we're going to take us another piece of our jute string. Cut us a piece off. Run it through our little cutting board, a hole at the top. And just tie it to where that's something that you can hang it from if you want to. And then I'm going to cut off each side. I'm going to put that down at the bottom. That way you don't see it. Or you can leave it at the top if you want to. You can leave it up here at the top. Made me think. And just make your little shoestring bow with your jute. Not real big. It's smaller than that. Put your little glue on that. And just set it up there on your little knot that you made. And then there you go. You don't have to put that on there if you don't want. But there is our little cutting board Christmas decor. I think it turned out pretty good. Got a glare on it. I don't want it. I want you to be able to see it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. And always remember, you are enough and have a blessed night. Thank you.